Festus Keyamo react to trending dressing of Shettima. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. As Nigerians continue to react to the dressing of the vice presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Shettima, to the Nigerian Bar Association conference in Lagos on Monday, the presidential spokesperson of the Shettima 2023 campaign, Festus Keyamo, has taken to his social media platforms to dress up like the vice presidential candidate to show Nigerians that people should not be judged by dressing but by experience they have in governance. The dressing created internet reactions because many Nigerians are not aware of trending styles and the world of fashion, and that is why Festus Keyamo has dressed in that way to prove that people who mock the dressing wrong. Apart from Festus Keyamo that has dressed in a similar way like that of Shettima, other prominent Nigerians have turned it to a challenge where they imitated his dressing, quoting Festus Keyamo. He said, "Now they think the issues of Nigeria are 3 buttons, a pair of sneakers and a long tie. Let's help them make the real issues." Festus Keyamo post goes thus: "Now since they think the issue of Nigerians are 3 buttons, a pair of sneakers and a long tie, let's help them make the real issues. Is there really an issue with the dressing to create such uproar? I've said it before, many people actually dress in this manner. Don't get me wrong. Many people dress in this manner. I've seen people who wear suits, corporate on sneakers, on canvas, and it's really, really looks good. Yes, it really looks good. So, and moreover, this dressing should not be causing the uproar, but something else. I've given my own 2 cents on other news. In fact, I've said, first of all, why is Tinubu not present there? Why is he having to delegate to his deputy, even when he's not there? That means automatically his deputy is going to be one running the country, because that means Tinubu will not even be able to make his own decision. That means he's not going to be physically present. You make information based on the data you have, and it is whatever they tell you. That means he's going to be making a decision on hearsay. It's whatever they tell him that he gets to use to make his decision. All right, this is what you go through when you're trying to market expired commodity. My goodness. I thought you were telling anybody that I never knew you could rubbish your law degree, your person for political favors. You're a hypocrite, and I'm so saddened and weeping for you. Well, I've said it before, you can air your views, you can, always say your opinion, give your opinion without having to use very berating words or phrases. I've said it before, it's actually wrong. It's actually wrong. People have their choices to make. Yes, it's painful, but the thing is, people have their choices, and you cannot take their choices away from them. You cannot take their choices away from them, no matter what, no matter how frustrated you feel. Marketing APC Tinubu Shettima will definitely make you look stupid. Oh my goodness. At Festus, you did rain again. No? We know you, and we no go believe you again. I will pass. Alright, I thought Keyamo would say PDP is the cause as usual. Okay, don't mind the brainless Obi. What has Obi got to do with what they're talking about right now? Now, wow. All right. What a presidential candidate. Didn't he say the 4 words of a school? This is how he will disgrace the country among the committee of a nation. Now, let me say this. People are whining about the wrong issue. I think people are coming out to ask questions, waiting make, Jagabano the present. I will say, hey, because to me, that is the most important thing. Waiting make him know the present. Why is he not present? Number one, is he in Lagos? Is he not in Lagos? Where did he go? At least, because to me, they're not supposed to. You never enter, you don't represent. Uncle, is this how you want to be absent when they give you the mandate? That is, if they give you the mandate. Nigerians, I am so disappointed. Why are those criticisms about someone's dressing? Why not focus on your candidate and market them rather than criticizing another's dressing? Correct. I'm in support of you 100%. As well, you guys are making this candidate popular more than your than yours with your criticism. Exactly. I have said this 1,001 times. Marketing Rule 101 says when the focus is on you, you dare not mention another product name or another service's name. You don't. Just say you're marketing, let's say for instance, Eversoap, you don't get to measure locks, you don't get to measure Dove soap, because the more you do that, whether you like it or not, you've given that attention to them. You're coming out to talk about another person. I mean, it is against the rule of marketing. All right. You're talking about his dressing, but not talking about his brilliance. Okay. Okay, so brilliance cannot dress. I beg, make una leave me. I use God beg una. Which brilliance? He said he will lead war to fight Boko Haram, which he created. Why not lead the war now? Person dressing tells a lot about the person. Can a woman wear a wedding gown to a market? I understand what you people are trying to say. In fact, had it been that, this is coming, let's say for instance, nobody should come from you. Maybe, let's say, after the election, he gets to dress like this. Maybe he's dressing like this to meet maybe people will be saying they won't go invest, or he needs to sell the country to them. Do you know those people might not give him, that listening ear, except he blows them away. The places you enter and, you don't judge a person by their appearance. You just say, okay, let me give the person the benefit of a doubt. Or maybe somebody, let's say let me use a scenario. You are actually going for an interview and you're running late, and on the process of you running late, it was raining that day and, they splashed mud water all over you, dirty water. And you had no choice but to continue going your interview. When you get there, the interviewer might want to throw you out, but on the second thought, let me see what this person got. And at the end of the day, you end up becoming that particular candidate they've been looking for. So, you might have people as well who want to look beyond your dressing as well. That is why I keep saying that the dressing is not even the issue. It's not the issue at all. Shettima is not a pretender. He did not dress for people to have sympathy for him. Unlike Mr. B. Liar that dressed like person within cause. Okay. Oga, the way you dress is the way you're dressed. Enough of this dressing, like I said, had it been people have taken this conversation to why did Jagaban not show up? Why did he not show up? Is this the way, if given the opportunity, he's going to be handling Nigeria's affairs by not showing up, by always sending his delegates? Then how is he going to be able to make good decisions based on hearsay? Because I tell you, a boss who wants to make good decisions has to show up. Has to be there. He has to come in unannounced, check things out for himself, so that at the end of the day, he's going to be able to make a good and informed decision rather than base his decision on hearsay. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.